Okay, I'm reloaded. Big Cappuccino here. This is gonna be apples and oranges, number 4. Uh, yeah, Captain Procrastination strikes again. Kind of backed up with content. I had some free time today. 'Cause basically, I'm off work. Kind of playing hooky, but I did have an ailment, so it's legit. You know, trying to rehab a ache that I had. But anyway, let's get on with the diecast. Um, on the turntable, we got the it's Herbie the Love Bug. Know y'all, most of y'all recognize him. It's been a while since anything's been done with Herbie. He is a Disney property, so I'm shocked they haven't tried to reboot him. But the last time, I don't know, it's because he was associated with Lindsay Lohan, that dumpster fire. But this Herbie Love Bug is based on 1953 to 1957 VW Beetle casting that was created by legendary Hot Wheels designer Larry Wood, and is not to be confused with another classic Volkswagen Beetle casting that was created by Larry Wood for the original 1968 Sweet 16, which was the original roster of cars, the original 16 cars. It debuted in mainline 1989, and this particular model is from a Hot Wheels showroom, HW All Stars 2014. So this bad boy is, hmm, this bad boy is 8 years old. Yeah, she 8 years old. I think it's holding on pretty good, right? And as you can see, it's got tail lights. It's got headlights, which is part of the windshield cheat code. I don't think these wheels are authentic. There is one that's more genuine, like steely like wheels. And you can see the interior in here. Now I'm gonna contrast that with this one, which I'm gonna contrast with a more premium casting. This bad boy right here is the Volkswagen Classic Bug that debuted in car culture. Cruise Boulevard 2019. It's designed by Mark Jones. Different casting. Officially known as the Type 1, that's what the real car is called, the Type 1. The real car I'm talking about now, was designed by Ferdinand Porsche and produced from 1938 to 2003. I don't know that. I don't know. This taken from the Hot Wheels wiki, and probably in other parts of the world it was, but I think around 1950s or maybe early 60s they start doing this particular version, and you had this version. You had the version that had the rear window like that. The split window version you didn't see them anymore. They were very rare. And this doesn't open. It just makes you think it can open. I think at one time it did open, but it has been retooled. And as you can see, they're similar, but there's slight similarities in the casting. Of course, that one has the moon eyes. And that was a Team Transport. The yellow one was a Team Transport in 2020. I hope that y'all don't hear that, but okay. I'm going to continue. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the video. In the States, of course, we call them bugs. In Germany, it's known as the Käfer, and the Fusca in South America, which I've been playing Forza Horizon 5. They have a storyline, of course, it's in Mexico, and they pretty much talk about finding this old Volkswagen that was used for racing. So it's very interesting to know these facts. And like I said, this is a Team Transport from 2020 car culture, and it's got the moon eyes on it. It's just kind of interesting that you would think these are the same cast if you didn't know better. You just think it's a bug, but you can definitely notice differences between the two. Let me move Herbie over here because I'm gonna contrast it with a Greenlight. This is supposed to be a 1940 bug. The year of this one, of course, with Hot Wheels is usually never stated unless they're doing something really based on reality. But this is a Greenlight. Supposed to be a 1940 Beetle. And ironically, this one also came out in 2014, the casting. They probably had a trademark before then, but I think 2014 or either 2015. As you can see, it's got the split. I don't want to do it. But this one, it opens. See if you can see the little engine in there. Yeah. A lot of detail on the Greenlight. What else can you expect? I mean, this, well, I guess with the Carrier, it was like what, 650, 549. No, that's the single. I think Team Transports are like what, $12, $12 and some change, $13. Yeah, this bad boy, I don't know what it set me back. I think it was under 10 though. I got it online, so I had to include shipping and handling. But I think I got a good deal on it. If I remember right, it was supposed to commemorate anniversary of Volkswagen. I don't know if it was like 50th anniversary or 60th, I don't remember. But anyway, let's move on. And next we go from Volkswagen. Yeah, I didn't point out the scale issue, but because it was evident. That's the This is a Buick Regal. (1964) Buick Regal debuted in San Diego at the Comic Con in 2016. Designed by Manson Chang. Is it Chang? I hope I'm saying this right. I don't want to offend nobody. Cheong. Cheong. Cheung. So it's Cheong. Chong. I think it's Chong. Cheong. This is a limited edition diorama that when it first debuted, I'm sorry, it came in a case like this. But this is the Peterson Museum 49 Merc that I got like maybe a couple of years back. But that one, it came in a case similar to that, a round case, but it was packaged with a Spock figure, and it was only available at that Comic Con in San Diego in 2016. It's an iconic pose. I think I seen like a bit larger model done. I don't think by Hot Wheels, but I think by either Auto World or Greenlight or somebody, and they had a Spock figure too. It was, I think, taken from a promotional ad for Star Trek back in the day. But anyway, this version right here is the 50th anniversary Hot Wheels Boulevard 2021 in Metal Flake Red. And it's got a nice paint job. I really like the way they did it. Too bad they didn't choose another color, because the details of the tail lights would have stood out more. The interior choice is kind of cool. They could have did a better job on the steering wheel. But to contrast that, we're gonna put the 1965 Buick Regal from Johnny Lightning. I think this is a 2014 or 2019, I'm sorry, model. And this is a 1965. And this is the one with the hitting headlights, I should say. Can't really see them. But yeah, it's got a similar body style because it's just a year away. You can definitely notice the tail lights are different. The tail lights are now in the bumper for 1965, but similar shape. I want to keep that. See, the hood will stay up when it comes back around. And this is like it looks gray, but it's like a light green, kind of like a sea green, kind of like a metallic, like light green. I wouldn't say gunmetal, but some reason, I don't know, the tires on this one, I don't know if they're warping or what. I keep it in a Plano. I probably need it. I keep it in a Plano case, but I think that's a flaw that came. Some of you get like that with Johnny Lightning Green. Like sometimes, I don't know, with these particular wheels, or when they try to do wider rims or bigger rims, it's like the tires kind of don't look right. It's like they should stick with smaller wheels. And I had no problem if they put smaller wheels on this. The main thing I wanted you to see was the scale, which is similar. The Hot Wheels is a little wider, which I'm shocked. Usually their cars are smaller, somewhat. So I don't know who, but they both got the same length, so that's saying something. This one is a little bigger. So yeah, that's the Riviera's. 65, 66. No, 65 and 64. Last but not least, we're going to do this Acura Integra. The Hot Wheels casting is called the custom. I think it's the custom '01 Acura Integra Gsr, and debuted in Night Burners, produced from 2016 to present. Designed by the late great Rio Asada. This one has an aftermarket front fender and well, they call it front clip, the headlights and all that treatment. Yeah, to make it look like a Honda version, the JDM market version. Because they didn't change. This is the way the headlights were when the car originally came out. I think it came out in I want to say 1990 or 1991. Forgot when the Acura Integra came out. And to contrast that, well, this is the that version, the first version, the yellow version that came out in Night Burns 2016, the first color variation. Only this one and the white one that came out the same year in the Night Burner series have headlight and taillight details. I think it's one that they have done for probably RLC and other stuff that probably has headlights and taillights, but everything else, it doesn't have headlights and taillight details. To contrast that, we got this Johnny Lightning import heat from 2018. This is a 1998 Acura Integra Type R. 2003 copyright on it, so that's how long they had the casting, right? This is 2018. And as you can see the difference, that's the American version. I think from 1992 on, all the way till they stopped making this, I think in 2001 or 2002. That's how the Acura Integra looked. And basically, as you can see, the differences. This one is supposed to have kind of body kit. They didn't do the spoiler. Guess it's kind of aftermarket. You can see the difference. This is an aftermarket hood. Aftermarket wider wheels. They're both the same length, but the Hot Wheels is wider, definitely. And this is why I like to do these apples and oranges. Just so you can see the scale comparison and see why there are some people who you like what you like, but you shouldn't be fixated on just going after one brand, because how your collection be more versatile, you should collect different brands so you can really appreciate the true scale and the proportion and the details and the craftsmanship of a true premium diecast. And don't get me wrong, there are times Hot Wheels knocks it out the park, especially when Rio Asada and Jun Ame were designing. They came up with some awesome designs. So pretty much that's it for apples and oranges #4. Showed a little love to the diecast. Random viewers, this is not the best diecast channel. Well, it's not the worst either. As my regular subscribers would tell you, the model here is show a little love for the diecast. I encourage you to uh, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and leave a reply. If you feel inclined to, leave a reply. Tell me which one do you like the most. What are your opinions on different castings and scales, and you know what you look for in diecast. You know. Till the next time, this is Big Dappuccino signing out. Peace and blessings.